On Monday's episode of Good Morning Britain, presenter Susanna Reid engaged in a heated exchange with Health Minister Stephen Kinnock over the ongoing staffing crisis in the NHS. The discussion coincided with the UK government launching a major consultation on the NHS's future, aimed at placing patients and staff at the core of a new 10-year health plan. This plan envisions transforming the NHS into a neighbourhood health service, with a focus on shifting care from hospitals to community-based settings. During the interview, Kinnock outlined the NHS's challenges, citing the frustration many feel within the system, which has deterred new applicants, coupled with the immense pressure on current staff. With 7 million people on the NHS waiting list and many healthcare professionals leaving the country, Kinnock stressed the need for reform and investment. Co-host Richard Madeley questioned the minister about the government's intent to move more healthcare services into communities, such as using wearable tech to allow people with type 2 diabetes to monitor their glucose levels at home instead of visiting their GP. Susanna then raised the issue of people missing NHS appointments, suggesting that introducing a nominal fine might discourage such behavior. She noted that missed appointments cost the NHS over £1 billion annually. Kinnock responded by stating, "We have absolutely no plans to introduce fines," but Reid pressed further, asking if the idea was being completely ruled out. Kinnock clarified that the Health Secretary's comments had been massively overinterpreted, reiterating that there are no plans to penalise missed appointments. Susanna pointed out that government ministers often avoid definitive statements, saying, "We have no plan," but sometimes leave room for future changes. Kinnock then acknowledged the role of journalists in scrutinising such statements, quipping, "It's up to journalists to hear whatever they want to hear." Susanna, on behalf of the viewers, quickly responded, "We hear it on their behalf." Concluding the discussion, Kinnock affirmed that fines would not be introduced under a Labour government, to which Susanna remarked, "That's about as clear as a government minister can be."